What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Woke Podcast, episode 15. If y'all watching this video right now, please hit the like, subscribe, and jump on the comments. Again, hit the like, subscribe, and jump to the comments. Let me know what's going on. This topic will be talking about Mr. Chadwick Brian Little Norton. Chad is my uncle. So we're gonna be talking about it. I'm gonna be talking about the story about him, like how me and him. He's like he's been my uncle. I'm his little nephew. But let's take it like for where I first met him. Well, when I was at 18 facing, he stayed at an apartment complex, and my mom used to be married to a guy named Earl Davis. Bum ass dude, you know what I'm saying? That, he's been staying at other spots and shit like that, trying to have it his way to fucking damn milk people. So, he's the kind of guy you don't want to be around. I definitely don't want to be around. My mom has married him. I don't know why she married him. I mean, he's always called me his son. I'm not his son. He always called my brothers his, you know, and I'm y'all daddy and everything. I'm y'all stepdaddy and all. Bro, we know what the deal is. We grown. We're not kids no more, bro. We was just at another mindset. When you were a kid, you had a kid mindset. But when you're a grown up, you already know so much that you just don't even care no more. So, but bro, he been staying with my uncle Chad ever since he had his apartment and shit like that, down to the house that he got. My man worked hard. Uh, when he had the apartment, dog, I'm telling you what, bro, he got so. But he had his Dougies in a row, man. He worked so many hours, fucking hustling, fucking damn grinding his ass off because his bills was high at that apartment, dog. I don't want to put the damn number on it, but his fucking shit was high. But that didn't phase him none because the shit that he had going on, bro, he was like, yeah, bro, he was on another level, bro. But every time that I hear about this man, I'm like, yo, who is Chad? Who is Chad? Um, Man, my sister fucking down. I kept getting worried about it, but my sister wind up fucking down getting with him, and that's how basically we got more close since I started like talking to him. Me and my brother Malik and everything like that. Then we got like really bonded with him because he was really really awesome, bro. About time you feel like really cool with him. It's like he glued. He's like he's a family oriented kind of guy, man. He just loves the company. He loves really hard, bro. And that's what I respected about him. He had no hard feelings. He was no fucking animosity kind of guy. He really fucking cared about shit, bro. So that's what I respected about him. I remember there was days that me and Malik would go over there and we'll fuck around in the play, like get on the Xbox and fucking the Xbox, like he had a camera on that shit. Like it was like a surfing kind of game, bro. We'll do like all this swerve to the side, sway, and everything like that. Fucking play rock music, oldies and all that shit, bro. Cook. I remember one time, bro. Yo, when Malik used to date this, when my brother used to date this girl named Izzy, because me, Malik, and Izzy used to hang out a lot. And bro, like I remember one time, like Izzy fucking damn, me and Izzy got into it and shit like that, and this girl winds up fucking slapping me in the fucking face. About the time she slapped me, it was total silence. My brother's reaction was so priceless that he never thought that shit would fucking happen. But bro, she slapped me. When she slapped me, it took everything in me not to fucking go off on this chick, bro. Like real talk. So my uncle, like when he got up, he was like, he found out about what happened. He told this chick for real, it's like, yo, you don't you don't slap nobody in my apartment. You don't slap nobody up in here. La la la, bro. He was taking up for me because we had that much love for each other. You know what I'm saying? I went to the beach with him. We had man, we had this long night that we even damn went to the fucking beach. We went when we went to the beach. Like we was out there at the beach for a minute, dog. I forgot what beach we went to, but damn, we went to the beach and we had a fucking blast out there, dog. But we had a night. He had someone come to the house. It was a guy. Uh, he was doing. He was a young dude too. Someone told me not to do this shit, but my uncle used to always fuck with me all the time because I had a tattoo on my left fucking arm, and it's different now. Well, it's not this one. It's this one. All right, so this got a chief on it, but it was supposed to be Chief, but the way it was spelled when I had this shit done in Georgia, it, it was it was chef for real. It said chef. So my uncle used to always fuck with me and say, chef? What chef? What you doing, chef? Like, bro, he used to fuck with me all the time with that shit, bro. Like, I always damn died laughing at this shit because I always enjoyed his enthusiasm as a fucking nerd. But he was so great, man. He was perfect. And bro, we used to stay up a lot of nights. But when I went to get a fucking tattoo throughout this dude that we invited over, he invited to the apartment. I have a tattoo right here because he literally had a fucking needle up my shit just to fucking damn just to tattoo this shit. So this carries a lot of memories and everything. But other than that, man, bro, yo, I miss him. Earl stayed with him for a minute, bro. It's just so we drank a lot. We had one situation. I was drinking so much that one night my uncle brought some people to the house, and I wind up fucking damn drinking and drinking and drinking with these people, and I got told that I wind up busting a Prego because my uncle was making spaghetti. So I busted a Prego glass of spaghetti sauce on the floor. I wind up throwing another glass because somebody got this dude. There was a dude that was up in there that was really being ironic toward me, and all it's been told to me because I was mad drunk. So I got told what happened. That the guy just came out the blue and said something awkwardly to me, and I just went ham on his ass, like on a lot of shit. I called him all types of bitches and everything like that. I said, bro, I'll catch you on the outskirts. It was a lot of shit said. And I remember the next morning when they was about to leave and everything like that, uh I wanted to chop it up and be like, I want to be the big man and apologize and say I'm sorry. But dude wasn't hearing that shit. So like I got it. Like you don't have to. I get it. You don't have to at all, bro. We don't have to fucking damn be friends. I didn't say we were friends, whatever, but we had a situation. We can damn let it just dead it right here. And bro, the dude just kept going. I mean, I ain't gonna damn suck up to that type of level, bro. I mean, if you don't want to be the bigger man and talk to me, that's cool. I ain't tripping off that shit. I just left it alone. Real shit. So we had a lot of wild fucking nights, especially when my uncle be asking me, "Yo, Brandon, like, let's knuckle up," and we'll have to go up in the living room, and I have to fucking damn put my fist with his fist, and we'll fucking literally play bloody knuckles like back to back, back to back, back to back, like fucking damn each other's knuckles up. My knuckles are so damn bad that my shit was swollen throughout three knuckles. And my uncle, for a short guy like him, I mean, don't get me wrong, my uncle was a built ass dude, man. Don't let my man fool you. Like Chad Norton, that was a built dude, bro. He had the most stubbiest knuckles on him, but when he punched my fucking damn knuckles, that shit fucked my hand up. I couldn't even move my fucking whole hand for like 3 fucking weeks. He fucked my shit up. I was like, oh, no, 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 we're not doing this. We're not doing this. But he enjoyed it. So every time I had to suck it, he'll be like, suck it up, buttercup. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's do it again. We'll do it again. So we did shit like that, bro. There was days like that I really miss, bro, because I was there. He loved my grandma's patties. He'll have my grandma's patties, fish patties. He loved those. He loved the Kool-Aid pie for sure. He enjoyed the Kool-Aid pie. I remember when me and Ashley got together, man. He pulled me to the side and he said, "You better not," because my uncle Chad knew who my exes was, and I always talked to him about the people the girls that I always dated and everything like that. He didn't like neither one of them. He just wanted to test out the theory, like how long would these relationships last, like. I mean, but none of them didn't really last like that. You know what I'm saying? But when I got with Ashley, then I used to bring Ashley to the house. He had to soak up her energy and everything like that. And then he told me straight up, boy, you better not fuck this up. You better not fuck up. And ever since then, bro, like I kept his word, because I was bad. He knew how bad I was. He was the only one basically that knew how bad I was. Like if I didn't like you like that, and like if the relationship wasn't good, I just have to move on to the next one, and I will bullshit and I will do that. I mean, I had it bad. Like it was like no feels, but with Ashley, he got attached to Ashley and he really cared about Ashley. So he always told me, yo, don't fuck up, don't ever fuck this up and everything like that. And I never ever fucked up. I never ever left Ashley. We got kids, we have a family, and I'm going to keep to my uncle's promises. And it's unusual for me to talk about Uncle Chad, but I'm going to talk about Uncle Chad up in this podcast right now. If he see me doing this, he'll look down at me and be like, man, I'm proud of you because you thinking a lot way more better in life, and he would like to see me strive for more, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna strive for a lot more. I'm gonna fucking make my man's proud. And yo, we I would do anything for him just to fucking down. I will give up anything just to have him back. I'll give anything to have him back. That's like the last time I spoke to him. Well, before I get to that, when my uncle Chad has been down bad without a job and so on and so forth, people quit fucking with him, man. When he was making a lot of money, bro, I'm telling you, he had the game on lock. But when he got let go of his job because he injured his knee, when he was fixing up on the house from under the house and everything like that, and a center block happened to fucking get the top of his kneecap and fucked his kneecap up. He had to go to the hospital to get that shit fixed, bro. His shit was badly injured, and he was out of work and everything like that. And he had no choice but to be up out of work. But by the time he got up out of the hospital and he had a heal and everything like that, he was ready to go back to work. And when his boss man wouldn't take him back to work, because obviously he'd been out of work for too damn long. But he knew why he was out of work. He talked to this man while this happened. While he was in the hospital, he had pictures and all, bro. It's just like his boss man didn't give a fuck. Um, it hurt him to the core, man, but it didn't stop him for anything. He was still thinking of other ways of how to make money and shit like that. But when he was down bad, I mean, don't get me wrong, his mama and them was helping him. You know, shout out to her. I only seen her probably one time when I let him come to Galaxy Lane. I wanted Uncle Chad to come to Galaxy Lane. I was there for him. I'm the one that took my Uncle Chad bowling when he didn't have a job. I wanted him to come bowling with me and Ashley. So we went to Lafayette Bowling Alley up in Fayetteville and we literally went bowling. We bowled for like probably like 2 to 3 hours straight. We was eating nachos, cheese sticks with mozzarella sticks, drinking fucking beer, bowling and bowling and bowling, bro. We was having a blast, dog. I'm telling you. Uh I was fucking there. Nobody else was there, bro. I was there. I brought him to Robinson County with me. I was there for my uncle. He came and see me when he was in Robinson County. I came to see him when he was in Fayetteville. He seen how I was damn coming, doing my own thing, and he was really proud of me. He was proud of me actually that we was doing our own thing. That man was. He was the only one that really damn just had a heart to, a big heart for real. He was not a hater. He just wanted to see what I can do. Bro, I want to see what you got. I want to see how you living. And that's exactly what he's seen. That he came to my first house at Galaxy Lane. That I believe that's the only house he came to. I was trying to bring him to the first trailer. I talked to him when my first home. I wanted him to come over there then, but he did come to Galaxy Lane. He did come to Shannon, and he did, chill over there. We watched that movie, I Spit on Your Grave, and we watched I Spit on Your Grave and Deuce Bigelow. We watched I Spit on Your Grave and Deuce Bigelow, bro, and we was just chopping it up, chilling up in my room, talking, and it was good, bro. It was wonderful, man. I miss you, man, for real. His mom had to come get him later on that day, but I always kept in contact. Uh, I remember when me and Ashley got the house up in Red Springs when I was working over there at Butterball, and I was seeing him some more from then, and then I get a text message from Earl early in the fucking morning. So I read the message, and it said that Chad has passed away, and I'm like looking at the message. I'm like, I literally said back on the response. I responded back, and I said, "Yo, stop lying." You know what I'm saying? Yo, I just recently talked to Chad, and I did. I recently talked to Chad. Was it last night? I mean the night before, and it's crazy because when I was on the phone with Uncle Chad, me and him was talking through Messenger video. So when we was doing that, I told him that he was talking shit about the cats and everything like that, and talking shit about our cats. And like I told him, like, yo, I'm about to have a baby. And bro, I'm telling you, like he broke down crying and everything like that. And it's unusual to ever see Chad cry, bro. You will never ever see that. But I had to tell my man, it's like, yo, I'm having a baby. So he was real excited about that, and he told me to never ever fuck up. You're I'm never ever gonna do that, bro. Now that I named my son after you, to keep you in memory because you mean a lot to me, and you always have been since you've been here. And I love you for real, man. I love you. I miss you. Uh, you know, I didn't get to say goodbye. I couldn't go to the funeral because my boss man was saying, like, I was telling him what it was, and he was like, I can't miss a day because if I miss a day I'll lose my job. I was gonna risk it all. I was gonna risk it all for that funeral, but I had some upcoming bills, and that put me in the chokehold for real, and it killed me at the most. But I did show up when I got news about the passing, your passing, and I went to Fayetteville, and all I seen around was yellow tape. Got through the yellow tape and walked up in that house, and it was I see Earl and I see the girl Chad was talking to. I forgot her name, bro. But the story was unfolding to me when walked up after I gave Earl gave me a hug and everything like that, and I broke down crying because it didn't feel the same. I felt like the presence wasn't there no more. It was so damaging, hurtful. But when I got to your Chad's kitchen and shit like that, Uncle Chad's kitchen, it's like I seen a stack of fucking cards. That's the first thing I peeped game about. And when I seen it and I read the cards, it said a homicide. What's the first thing that y'all think when y'all see a homicide on the cards? What's the first thing that y'all think? Yeah, homicide tells me a lot. My and shit was coming out like he was using syringes and everything like that, and the syringes was with heroin and all this, that, and third, bro. It was just all new to me because I never ever experienced that Uncle Chad would ever use heroin in his life. I knew he smoked weed and he drank a lot because my uncle loved to drink. He has to have his beer. His favorite beer was 211, and he has to have his beer. But when it comes down to having heroin in his system, something wasn't right. So that right there told me that my man was murdered, and I don't know the truth to this day. I don't know the truth. I just felt like my man's was murdered at his own home when they found him. Well, when before he went to bed that night, when Chad said, I will see y'all in the morning, there was this one girl that I don't know about that supposedly killed him. But I feel like it was premeditated for real because I think however it happened, they got rid of him. I feel like they got rid of him just to get him out the way because my Uncle Chad was never ever a heroin addict. It puts so much thinking when I was talking to my brother Malik about it, it threw him off. He's like, nah, that don't sound right. So, um, I still keep my man in memory. It's just, but when it comes down to shit like that, that's why I can't even talk to Earl to this day, because I feel like Earl has been lying the whole fucking time. I can't even face him. I will never ever face Earl Davis because there's something off when I seen the card and it said homicide, and this that shit stuck with me ever since I seen that shit. If I would never saw that shit, I probably would have thought different. But I seen homicide that day, and it was right on the table. Earl and his girlfriend was up in the kitchen, but when I seen the card, my whole perspective changed. Chad, the girl Chad was talking to before his passing, was up in the living room. I didn't know her. I only knew who he used to date. Like, I remember the faces, but that was not one of them. She wasn't around like that. She was just recently coming around, and now he's gone. That tells so much. It rings so much in your head. Like, yo, you got to be something. You got to have something to do with this too, or I can be wrong. Because Chad will still be here to this day, but he's not. And I will be there to join you real soon, my boy. For right now, I'm just like giving a lot of feel to your story, to how a man like me that still speaks for you, Mr. Chad Norton, me. Nobody else has never ever brought your name up. I ain't heard nobody talk about you on that side except me. I still got your pictures. I still got the picture that we took up in when I was up in when we was in the living room. You had your own Steelers jacket on. You know what I'm saying? You loved your Steelers jacket. Uh, man, I wore it, and he was like, "Let me wear it." I'm like, put that jacket on you. You loved your Steelers, man. So you wore the jacket. Put my arm around you, bro. We took a picture, bro. We was both fucked up, bro. We took the picture. That was the only picture we took, and I still have it. It sits in my living room. I keep your pictures up in here because your memory stays with me forever. It does not matter. I just want every time I get up, I will see your face every morning. You know, just because I'm like that. For I just had that respect, still had that love, and I will always have that love, man. When you passed away, my whole world turned upside down, and I couldn't say goodbye. It hurt that I couldn't come to the funeral. It hurt, but in all due reality, bro, rest in peace to Mr. Chad Brian Norton. It's weird for me to say that because I never ever call you that, but or call you little. Yeah, I never called you little either. You was always a big dude to me. You're like the biggest, bestest, greatest dude I ever fucked with, and you know your spirit lives on. But yeah, man, I was just giving y'all the big update of who Mr. Chad was. I named my son after Chad. Uh, himself, this is a story about him, man. It's like I was schooling y'all in on a little bit on whatever. I would go further with a lot more shit, but that's personal shit. But this Woke Podcast, episode 15. It's about my man's and uh, showing him a lot of love and a lot of support. And I want people to remember this name after I drop this. Um, this is the Woke Podcast, episode 15. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe and hit the comments. Please like, subscribe, and hit the comments. And I wish y'all the best of luck. Got another video on the way. This is just episode 15. This is dedicated to Chad Norton himself. I love my uncle. Rest in peace to you, my boy. I love you, man. And I'm going to keep saying that. Gone, but never forgotten. Gone, but never forgotten. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment again. I will see y'all on episode 16. Will be coming out tomorrow. And I'll have something else for y'all in the chamber. All right, y'all hold it down.